they kidnapped our leader, we wouldn't know who and who is actually for the struggle. This single act has already exposed all of them, and I am proud of him. I say, may Chukwu Kabiyama continue to strengthen him and give him all what he so,
Chika, go ahead, Chika. Your microphone is shaking.
Okay. It's just because
I don't know why everybody's microphone is shaking.
I'm in Biafra land. Here we don't have network, so that is the problem. So I want to
thank you can make it snappy so that
today is my happiest day that I can speak one-on-one to our Prime Minister. I am known as Tiger. I'm in Biafra land. I am very happy with you. I pray for you all the time. Whenever I close my eyes to pray, I do remember you in prayer and all the ministers and with our leader as well. And all of us here that always come on the platform, to share and rub our minds. May God bless you, the dragon himself, the good guy. I love you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your accolades, and is well received. Please, if you have a question, please, a very vital and intelligent question, please ask. Isaac, please unmute yourself, and in less than 1 minute, ask your questions. Please send your microphone request. We are ready to receive you and bring you in. Please, go ahead, Isaac.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. My able Prime Minister, I really appreciate you. This is my first time of speaking with you on this space. I'm very, very glad. So I just want to thank you, because even before you came up on your space, there are other spaces that we joined, and a lot of things are going on there whereby I was very, very angry and upset. But so, and I told them that if not because of you, my Prime Minister, I don't know where we're supposed to be right now. Because even in my village, as I'm talking to you right now in my village, I'm from Nsukka, I know what is happening there because of all these Janjaweed people, Fulanis here and there. But I don't blame them, because Nigeria haven't happened to them. That is why they are sounding the way they are sounding. But I told them that if you are not okay, what is the sit at home happening in Biafra, you pack out, you go. We doing it, we love it, and we cherish it, and we are happy doing it. We are not begging anybody, because everything is open now. It's now that we realize that is our position, our right. So this is our right, and this is what we need: freedom. And we don't have any other thing to do apart from freedom. We don't have any other thing to give us our freedom. Finish. So anybody that is not okay, we should get out and let's move on. Please, I just want to thank you immensely, because if not because of you, where will my people be? If not because of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Well received. Any question, please? If you have a question, raise up your hand. If you don't have, please bring down your hand. If you have a question, raise up your hands. Raise your hand up. But if you don't have, bring it down. Please, we want questions. And let me tell you, you made mention of Nsukka. Nsukka has been very strong since the beginning of this very sit at home. There is another place in Olu they call Umaka. In Olu, I think the day Biafra will come, I will visit that place, and whatever I have, I will give it to them, because since the day one of the announcement of this very sit at home, since 26th day of July, that our Prime Minister announced the first sit at home in 2021. That very area, Umaka in Olu, has been so faithful up to today. So Nsukka as well joined, and every other place. If anybody wants to try today, and today he got what he wants. So please, if you have any questions as regards to what he announced, the self-referendum, if you have a question as regards to what he announced, the digital voting, if you have a question as regard to the de facto government in homeland, your own communities and states, please, it is time to bring it up in the next 20 minutes that is still here with us. Raise your hands up so that you can we can easily see you. Bon, Born P, born philosopher. Meet yourself.
Good morning, Biafran people. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I don't have much question, but I only have something to say. First, I want to thank Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa for all his effort all this while. And secondly, I don't have much to say. Like I said, I only want to use this medium to say a little prayer for him. That is all I need right now. Please, just give me 1 minute. And
go ahead. Go ahead.
For the Biafran people and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chukwu okike Chukwu kere n'igwe ka ụwa. Ụmụ gị ezukọ. Ọ gị mara anyị karịa ka anyị mara onwe anyị. Dekwa ụmụ gị na Simon Ekpa na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka ụmụ Biafra n'ụwa niile. Ana m ewere Simon Ekpa na-ewere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ewere ndị niile na-achọ udo, ndị niile na-achọ ihe Biafra, ndị niile ma ihe wu ihe ọjọọ megidere Biafra na-achọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Ana m ewere ha ncha niile na-etife gị n'aka nsọ. Ma ndị na-achọ Biafra, ma ndị obi ha dị na Biafra, mana ihe na-ekwe ha. Asị m Chukwu okike, ọchọ nke ọ ga-eme ha ụbọchị ekwedịna. Ajọ mmụọ ajọ mmadụ, ndị iro, ndị owu, ndị amụsị, ndị uke, nke ọ bụla sị na Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ụmụ Igbo n'ụwa niile, anyị amaṅụ mmiri tọwa iko. Asị m na ọchọ nke ọ ga-eme ụmụ Igbo, ọchọ nke ọ ga-eme anyị, asị m ụbọchị ekwekwana. Ọfụ anyị eji anyị, asị m anya kpọọ ya. Chukwu okike, biko akpọọ m Eke, kpọọ Orie, kpọọ Afọ, kpọọ Nkwọ, kpọọ ahịara na ụbọ na-anọ, kpọọ Igbo, kpọọ Oru, si biko bịanụ gbara anyị ọgụ. N'ụbọchị tata, asị m n'ụbọchị tata, jewe n'ụlọ ndị DSS jee mee ha ka ha mara na disem di m ji akụ na ekwuru m okwu n'isi Nnamdi Kanu ebe mba ụwa ntị mmadụ na-abụ na atọ. Asị m agbụ ahụ ekere nwa ngwụrụ n'ụbọchị taa, asị m ka ije tọọ ya. Nna anyị Igbo eri, asị m na ujewa mmiri ukwu mmiri nta. Asị m na onye ọbụla na-aṅụ mmiri dị mmiri asa ahụ na-enweghị ihe Nnamdi Kanu mere ya, na-enweghị ihe Simon mere ya, na-enweghị ihe Biafra mere ya, o buru iro na asị tụọ anyị. Asị m na site n'ụbọchị taa jewe oji mmiri saa ahụ ọ ga-aghọ ya, ọṅụ mmiri orie ihe ọ ga-aghọ ya. Asị m ụbọchị taa ka anyị si chee n'obi wu ihe ọma, ka Simon Ekpa ihe ọma ọwụrụ ihe ọma nke ọ na-eche n'obi n'isi ụmụnne ya. Asị m na ọ ga-aghọkwa ya afa, ọ ga-aghọkwa anyị afa, ka m si kwuo na Eke, kwuo na Nkwọ. Asị m otu a ka ọ ga-esi adị ụbọchị ama mgbochi kwute. Thank you, my people. I greet you all. I am the person, the author of Akum, the Biafran Akum. There was a little book or poem I wrote. It's called the Biafran Akum, addressing to Simon Ekpa. Maybe in due time he will make it to people to see that little piece. Thank you, and I'm blessed.
Please make it available to me, please. We need to see it. Thank you.
And I want to say something here now, just please. You know, Simon Ekpa asị na egbe bunye ọkara agbaba anya eji ajanye onye ọchịchị. So Simon Ekpa, amarọ m otu m ga-esi mee kwuo dị okwu gbara. I will say it. The coming of Simon Ekpa into Biafran struggle dispersed many people and put many people in order. And I will advise him not to move an iota or even frightened because of the threat or whatever. I told him on my Twitter last time, I said, something is going to happen in no distance time, but it is going to come with a wave and storm. I only advise him to be strong. I don't just talk because I want to talk or because I feel interested or I think I have something to say. But in no distance time, people will know my stand in the Biafra struggle. Thank you all. Thank Biafra. God bless Biafra. God bless Mazinam Dikano. God bless Simon Epa. God bless those that are protecting our homeland. Thank you all, and
Say,
remain blessed.
amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you, my brother, and may God bless you just as you prayed. And Chukwuka Kabiama have answered your prayer. Our leader will join us very soon in very good health conditions. He will join us. Who else? Who have questions? Please indicate if you have questions. This sit at home is really flogging the enemies. I told you. I have not understand the mystery behind this very sit at home, that you will be sitting in your house, somebody will be crying somewhere. I don't know what the mystery attached to it. You are the one sitting, they are complaining for you that a hunger is killing you and all those things, and you're not complaining. You are sitting and people somewhere are crying. This is amazing. This is amazing, absolutely. So if you have a question, please raise your hand. Mazi Uche, our custodian, please unmute yourself and speak in this very space. Unmute yourself, Prince Uche Okoda, our own very custodian of culture and tradition. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, Your Excellency, your Prime Minister, Agune Chamber 1 of Biafra land. They only recognized Agune Chamber in Biafra land. God bless you, sir. There is a focal point that every Biafran that listened to the last night broadcast and exposition of that idiot called the Fine is looking at now. So, our able Prime Minister, please, we will want to know how it is going today in the Nnewi. Give us topic about Nnewi. Let us see how Ifeanyi Oba has been flawed in the Nnewi today, so that we can make a jest of him from there. I don't want to say much. We thank you so far. The extent we have gone now, everybody has confirmed. Even in Olu today, there is a serious confirmation of what Biafra Liberation Army is doing. I don't want to go further with that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I don't know whether that was a question, but was it a question about Ifeanyi Oba and stuff?
No, it's not a question, my PM. It's a request. We want to know what is happening in Nnewi. Give us a topic about that so that we can run with it on social media.
Okay, let me give you update of what is happening. Okay, hold on. What is happening at Nnewi? Is this? One moment.
Hello, good morning.
Are you hearing this?
Morning.
Live, yes, live.
Yes.
Na somebody will tell it there was when you're blend of it here. Onye ọbụla pụta ya redio steshọn ọ na-ekwu okwu kịta ya mepee redio steshọn ya gwa anyị okwu ọ nọghị ekwu okwu na
Did you hear that? That is number one. So, my brother, did you hear that? Did you understand it?
Yes, yes, very much, sir.
Okay, hold on for another one. That is the update from Newi. Emechalo, at the end of the day, they say he was parading with security, but nobody want to even look at him.
Hello? Hello, good morning. Morning. Oh, yeah, back in the top where who? Ndagime. I don't know, my cake. Ekotoma. Ejudo mu me moyo. Mpama do yele. Ina bitole. Okura. Sorry, mama. I'm not going to speak. I can't speak. My can't speak. Can't kill a man lewi. Nah, somebody will they want that. When you're blind or you there. I'm going to see that they find about to and then on your radio station on the Coco Kita. Yes, the radio station they are going to on a Coco now. Oh, wow. Okay. Authority.
All right, so the next one will be in our evening broadcast where we can, we have another exposition on him today so that people will understand how he want to use Igbo for collateral. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my Prime Minister. This is a very, very interesting episode. Mazi, Success, please go back to your Twitter on your private mail. Check it up. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for your contributions. And that is it from Nnewi. And there is what we call owners of the land. So strangers cannot come and dictate for us. This is why our people have taken it upon themselves that whatsoever that comes from the table of the Prime Minister, it is a law. It is a law, not to be even considered or deliberated upon. And this is why today's demonstration has already clearly shown it, that Biafra people need nothing but freedom, and freedom we shall get. So thank you very much for your contribution, and we move forward. Wancho, Abasli, Wancho. Unmute yourself and go straight to your question. Wancho, you are raising your hands. Click your microphone and unmute yourself. Okay, it's like...
Hi, Success. It's me, Mr. Evan, Elijah.
You're welcome.
Boys, where I am outside, honestly. And I don't even have here view. Mr. Prime Minister, Water. Thank you for the great job, buddy.
Thank you.
We exhort you so much, bro. So we really exhort you. We thank you guys for the great job you guys are really doing, to keep our freedom activated. So Biafran has proven to the entire world today that we needed nothing than our freedom. All the stooges of Igbo land, very soon we'll give them a chance of their life in our ancestral land. It is over of them selling our ancestral land, keeping us in captive. It is no more. All we needed now is freedom. Either freedom or freedom. That's what we need. So we thank you guys for all your great job, bro. No, we exhort you. Biafran exhort you. Mind you, we really hold you
I do not know.
in our neck.
Into our mind.
So you're the only one now, aside from Onyendo Mazen Namdi, kind of Biafran bestowed the trust on you. And we hope fully that you're not going to disappoint us. So thank you, bro. So let's keep it moving, eh?
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
bro.
Thank you very much. Let me tell you one thing. I see. You speak Igbo, right? Okay. I see. Eguna atagba. Where and then no Marcos ata so that Mboga attack you like that.
I trust you, bro.
Onyendu say, I will not disappoint me. I will not disappoint you.
You be the one to disappoint me.
But but you know what I want to say?
Yeah.
Because I have learned from Onyendu and learned how they have dealt with him. I will not disappoint you, and you can never disappoint me and succeed.
Thank God. Thank God. We are there. We are there, buddy. We're there, honestly. The joy in me, even speaking to you once again today, bro, is like I'm already in the paradise, or that paradise on earth already, honestly. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And our Prime Minister has just introduced another word today. And he said, I will not disappoint you. And if you are the one to disappoint me, I will how did he put it? You will not succeed.
You will not succeed.
If you try to disappoint, you will not succeed. Yes. That means the job is sacrosanct. It is a duty. It is an order. So if you try, all of you here in this space, if you try and dream of disappointing, you will not succeed.
You will never succeed. Never.
All right. That is good. That's good. Our Minister of Information, you need to put up your microphone. Maazira Fajare, you're welcome. Good morning from here. Isaac Chinonso, unmute yourself and go straight to the point. BIAFRANS has, I think everybody is aware of what we are doing again. Nobody asks questions again. This is amazing. No newcomer, no obedient, nobody comes to ask, how are you going to get to Biafra? And the Prime Minister says, I know the day Biafra will come. Nobody is coming to force him to tell him the day Biafra will come. What is going on?
Roadmap to Biafra. Where is your map? We are not hearing that again because we have trashed them.
All right, go ahead, my brother. Isaac.
Though I've spoken earlier, so
Okay. All right. Just remain mute so that others can go ahead. Chika was speaking before and his microphone went off. Let me send something. Mazeraf, the microphone is yours. Please pick up the microphone. Our Minister of Information as well, I'm sending microphone to you. You need to, at least all of you made this happen. I'm telling the truth. So you have to speak. I have sent the microphone to you, Mazi Aparawa, our Minister of Information, and the Deputy Raf Fajari.
Greetings, everyone. I greet my Prime Minister, Odugu, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I greet you, sir. You know, I was listening to you, success. Before you could finish, I want to make sure I put down the word of our Prime Minister on marble so that it will not disappear. I will not disappoint you. and you can never disappoint me and succeed. So that is from my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So for those of you that think you can disappoint, you can do your head baka, 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 and become a fallen demon. You can never succeed. This one, enter. I have put it on Twitter. Everybody must make it go viral. Those of you that can create pictures, go and create pictures with the dragon head and the dragon face. I will not disappoint you, and you can never disappoint me and succeed. Thank you, my Prime Minister. May the grace of Chukwu Kabiama continue with you. We move.
There we go.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. It's a word on the map, it's already written. Those who are thinking of disappointing, have you heard it now? You will not disappoint and succeed. So, no need.
They should also learn from others.
Yes, the accountability groups. Okay. Mazi Sonny, our Minister of Information, I send the microphone to you, please. Accept it. You people made this today happen, and you need to come and share in the testimonies ahead of our evening broadcast. Our people, DWOC, you need to as well apply. Chika, in go ahead.
Thank you.
Chika,
Thank you.
Chika is spoken already before, but maybe one of
I'm just very happy, to hear Prime Minister one. This is the first time, here our network is so bad, and before you know it, I just go off. My prayers is that the Almighty God, I'm going to come back and give it. How they do is that, Gabo. Come on. If he made the Murray, on the bully, I will give you a drive. I don't need to say I need 100 men. It's like 50 men inside of you. It's a lie. You have 250 people inside of you. Only you. In fact, you are born for this work.
God over.
You not just, embrace it. You are born for this purpose. That's why you get really DJ. They make your book this is freedom. Chileke grandma. Ali jele tanga. Ali ezele tanga. Ali gwele tanga. Ali gwele tanga. Even the faith if you desire, gay, she desire gay. No, Chileke amazing for me. Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Ise, Machineke.
Dike Shine.
Okay. Freedom. Go ahead, Freedom. Freedom, are you there?
Honorable Pierre.
Okay.
No. And one thing is that I do not know the people that made this call. The people that made this call. Let me, the call that I just played. I don't know why. Searching who to call and now I come Bakaleki.
Hello, good morning.
I don't know who made this thing, but
Mazi, my Prime Minister.
Yes.
It is in order because we are going to abakalekitize them into their Onadaba.
Yes,
I'm here, sir.
for Okifanyoba, we got that now. Biafrans are doing business in Nnewi, not just Nnewi people. They won.
My Honorable Prime Minister, I'm royal, sir.
They won.
I'm Chinedu Anamaiku from Olo, Imo State. My Prime Minister, ịgwa gị nke bụ eziokwu, anyị fụrụ ihe dị iche egbe na egbe. Anaghị ama aka iwe odogwu. Iwe anụ a na-agba egbe ọ na-akpa nri. Iwu okwu eme, ọwa ndị na-eme ewere ọ na-amatu ọjị. Anyị na-atụnyere gị ugo. Anyị na-asị gị izuru ka eme. Jiji ka iji. Ihe m na-ekwu na okwu abụ onye bere ọlụ today ga-ama na awụzie ihe ụmụaka ka a na-eme. Na emere odogwu ji mbazụ na-egwu ji na-egwu ige ndị chọrọ ka ndị nwere uche ha na-eri ya. So ana m ekele gị nga ọ dị ukwuu. And ndị sekwara anyị na ha ga-ekwe ha na ha nara ya wọtọ maka anyị nụrụ wọtọ nke nya. So anyị nọ na-eme. So ọ na-ada wọtọ n'ọlụ.
Ada de kọji wọtọ.
Ọ na-ada wọtọ. Ndị sịrị na ha ga-anụ na ọ na-anụ from Amifoke to Oriokporo. Ọ na-ada wọtọ. And ọsọ na-agba. So iwu dike. Iwu anụ a na-agba egbe ọ na-akpa nri. So ihe anyị na-ayọ anyị enweghị ihe anyị ga-ekwu abụghị na Chineke ga-enyere gị aka. Ọgụ awa a physical fight, ọ contain a spiritual fight. Anyị ga-eji ekpere na-aba aka gị up. Ka ị nwee ike meri ọgụ a maka ọ dịghị izi. Anyị na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma nyekwuo gị amamihe ka ị ga-eji were lụọ ọgụ a na njedebe.
Ise.
Yes, thank you very much.
Anyị nwoke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọ gị bụ another person. Gị bụ the real son of Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Onye daụtara anaghị agbagha ya agbagha. I must be honest with you. Anya onye ngwọrọ na-afụ ya, onye isi na-afụ ya, ma onye dara na-afụ ya. Anyị na-ewepụrụ gị aka. Anyị na-asị gị ji. So ma sit at home nke taa, mụ na ụmụ m anyị na ebe a na-atara m anụ ọkụkọ. Although they totally lock with the key. Enweghị onye na-apụ apụ. From Nkweto ruo Ọnụcha. Emeghị ofu mkpụrụ moto na-aga express road. Everywhere they completely lock. Enweghị ahịa na-azụ international market dị lock. Afọ ogidi dị lock. Everywhere n'Ọlụ emeghị nga anọ even street Nkweto niile everywhere nga na-ere Nkweto bụ the highest busy place enwere n'Ọlụ. Mana even ga ahụ egwu ma ọkụkọ along that road. So everywhere they completely lock with the key. So iwu ekwe eme. Anaghị and ọ na-asụkwa wọtọ as I'm talking to you now. And ha collect ya in a heavy way. Maka anyị nọkọta ya fụ ka ọ dara ka bọmbụ gboo ọsọ na-agba. So onye si ọ na-arụ ụka ọ gbadata nke nyaahụ ebe ha kọrọ ya awụ from afọ ogidi to Okporo. Ndị fọrọ afọ jiziri ọsọ lụọ Owerri na stadion dịzi empty. So but today so Maazị Iwu Dike Maazị Eke Echere ana m ewelile gị aka elu iwe odogwu iwe okwu eme anwụ onye ji amara gị aka ị na-eme ịnọdụ ibe ahụ okwu ọ na-eme na ndịda ọ ya bụ mgbe Jizọs kwuru okwu na Kapanion o mezuo na ihe ị nọ n'ibe akwu okwu ọ na-akpọta izi ibe obodo a na-ama jijijiji dịka eme onye dịka gị anyị na-ekele gị ọ bụrụ na ịlụbe nwa adịrị m achọtara gị ezigbo nwa agbọghọbịa mara mma ibe biko ka njiji ya nna ka ndị ọzọ tigo ọnụ a na-ama aka onye sị a na-ama aka ya gbadata izi
brother, we're enjoying you. Go ahead, we're enjoying you.
Maazị ọwa na a na-ekwu ya dịka na ama anọ m ọlụgedegwu dịka m si akpọ gị na ọwa ndị na-eme egbuo n'elu ha eje kwuo n'ala ekwuo n'ala ha ekwuo n'elu. Maazị ọkụkọ anọ n'iro, ewi anọ n'iro, ivu na ewi na-atụzi ụjọ, ewi na-eme ọda gbum ha gbakpụrụ n'obi ewi ha ma ya wụrụzie mmadụ. Maazị ka isi ekwu ka o si ere hie a na-agbagha ya agbagha, ịghọtala. Ndị na-emeje n'azụ egbu okpu ma abịa n'ihu nke ha na-ọlụ a nke m ji n'anya m nọrọ ejile mmechi na ịga agbata ọ dịzị ka ịvụ na enwere ebe anyị nwere amị kọmand ebe afta berochas ebe ogboko ị na-eme ka ịgbagome ebe ahụ polisi a na-aka, mana ana m agbafe ebe a polisi esi na fensị na-enyo m anya na-efere mba abalị everywhere dị empty road taa na kemgbara ya na ebe nkwịtọ ebe ndị otu asarị dọka ụbọsịrị na ya ga-ahazuru ike ha jere rụrụ obere shrine dome anyị na-eme ịgafeta ebe ahụ ha maghị road lock esi m ebe a na-agbafe ha si na fensị mmi nwe road taa mmiwu chief of the road na-agba ama m na ọlụ mara mma na ịgba road so esi m ebere ebe butere anyị joint task force n'ebe ọgba osisi esile m ebe a fere gba pụtaruo the whole gate ha niile dị lock esi ha fensị na-enyo nwepụtasị egbe si ya biko m na-agbakwara m awọ m non gọọmenti anya ka m na-elele so enweghị cheki point nọ n'ọlụ taa na-arụ ọrụ everywhere they complete even ndị amị karama observe sit at home karịa ya ewu ihe eziokwu ka m na-agwa gị ịbụ na ọ bụrụ na ọwụ otu ihe sịrị ntiri gị vidio kọlụ wee ga-amụkata ama ị ga-asị so na polisi ka eme observe sit at home ndị amị karịa anyị nwa asị anyị pụtasị m ka ihe anyị ga-eji pụta ebe onye polisi nọ be ya na-aṅụrụ ma nkwụ isi m pụta ele ihe m pụtazi eme.
I want to make it very clear. That is how our referendum day will be. We'll conduct this referendum, the whole world will see it. And it is called self-referendum. We are fighting the war of the liberation of Biafra and in a multi-dimensional way. We are using democratic process and at the same time, self-defense, guerrilla welfare. One is that we embrace democracy and it is the only acceptable way for people to speak. And we are giving Biafra opportunity to utilize the most acceptable way to make decisions, which is democratic process. So what you see happening now is the preparation for self-referendum. Once we have finished in launching, inaugurating, and activating in full force Biafra homeland de facto government from our local district to state to local government level to state level and then to the federal level, Biafrans, we know that I indeed know the date Biafra will come. There we go.
Thank you, Mazi. And our correspondent, thank you very much. Thank you. You really make this space lively today. Olu is formidable. Onyendu will say Olu is formidable. Olu is formidable. And remember the words of Onyendu, that in the beginning of the chasing out of Ujanjaweed from Biafra land will start from Olu, and exactly what it is. So thank you very much. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the sit at home. Today is one day, tomorrow is the second day. Okay, Mazi.
Success, I will be muted for a very long time, and I want you people to address and answer any question from this moment. The space will be open and will be on, but you people will take it off from here. Thank you.
Can help me and co-host Van Van Van.
I'm co-host mouthpiece. More than that, my break I go.
Okay.
Where is mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece, are you there?
And there is somebody on this space called Shalilo.
Shalilo.
Shalilo,
yes.
Do you want to make a comment?
I've sent the microphone to Shelilo. If she wants to make a comment, then she can pick the microphone, then and speak and share in the glory.
Shelilo, do you want to make a comment? I believe you may not be originally Biafra. Shelilo, do you want to make a comment?
Where is the mouth? Where is our mouthpiece? I beg, show up. Shelilo, the microphone is yours. Please pick up it up if you want to make a comment, or you just want to observe what we are doing. We are celebrating our seat at home. Exactly. And it is totally complied today. Okay, we'll move. Mazi.
All right, who else do we have to make a co-host so I can
Mazi Chukwebuka, please unmute yourself. Who else do we make this co-host? Ifan Ngora is having issues.
My piece is here. My piece is here. Right, my piece is now a co-host. Yeah.
Okay. Mazi Chukwebuka, are you speaking?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, go ahead. Yes, loud and clear. But you need to be audible, please.
Okay. Today is another great day in Biafra that we are celebrating this very successful beginning. And some minutes ago, I saw some people reporting about the expert criminal. That criminal, Tite Dozeha, said that there is no sit at home, all this nonsense. I don't know even what is still bringing them out, sir, because these people are very shameless people. You do the same thing today, tomorrow, and next. All your efforts are not getting any fruit, and you keep on disturbing the effort with your shenanigans. But we understand their game, sir. All we know is that Biafra know who to follow, and all glory be to them. We only pray and hope that Mazin and the family will be released very soon. That's our prayer. And also we thank our Prime Minister, Mazin, for his great work and courage. Because of them, we always be with him. This we pray in the name of them.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Our Biafra Voice 24 months ago, you are here and the microphone is yours. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, Honorable Prime Minister. No, they did too much. My Honorable Minister, I must say thank you so much for making yourself available this day to host in this space. I wish those Biafrans that are always coming to rant and ask questions will come. But the problem is that they don't want to come and ask questions. Rather, they make noise from behind the yard. And they are always being knelt down from behind the yard. Because to tell you the truth, they are not men and they are not women. They are not even existing. Those asking for if there is any proof that Anambra Nnewi particularly is observing sit at home. Yes, because I saw a video today where Ifan Yoba himself, the so-called senator that have not senated anything, with the group useless people called Anambra security operatives, they were walking or they are parading all the Nnewi, and nobody is on the road. Only them, Ifan Yoba with his security and the Nigeria security operatives are patrolling the road, calling people to come out Sit at home has closed, though. Come out, oh. There is no more sit at home, oh. They are in abroad enjoying their homes, so enjoying their benefit, enjoying their liberty, oh. Then nobody is coming out. No, even a rat. This one is not even sit at home in the Navy I saw today. I saw lockdown. Lockdown. Everybody was, every goat, every chicken, they were all inside the house. Just like you heard our Prime Minister play that phone conversation. They said they are in their house with their families, enjoying, drinking their beers and coke. My brothers, my sisters, I must tell you the truth. Nobody loved you more than you love yourself. The so-called Afonshi Fanyi don't know that he has been already eperimarized into Biafra. He has been already abakelekalized inside Biafra. Whether he like it or not, he must be a Biafra. We are not leaving anybody behind, just like our leader said. Moses said we are going with even our chicken, our goat, everything. We are not leaving anything behind. But when we get into Biafra, we will give you your seat and we will give you a place. That is it. Unless you are going to run away. So if Anyoba is just making noise, I want anybody listening at all, if there is, but from what I have seen today and observed, nobody is giving a listening ear to that man called Ifanyoba. Because if there is any still thinking to listen to him, I want you to know that Ifanyoba, like our Prime Minister made the exposition last night, everything you heard is true. Everything you have heard and seen, they are all true. Ifanyoba is not working for you. Ifanyoba is only trying to save his head with your lives, with the lives of Biafrans, just to save his ass from going to prison. And the truth is that there is nothing will stop him, because Biafrans are wise now. So we must continue to sit at home. I've received that our brother that was speaking from Olo. I am from Olo as well. I got calls today. I met calls as well. Whatever you heard him say, forget that he was like joking. But everything you heard him say are all pure truth. Now lockdown we did now. We know they sit at home again. We have entered lockdown. And we must understand one thing. Our Prime Minister said something this morning. He will not disappoint you. And when you disappoint him, you will not succeed. And I was just thinking, all that disappointed him, where are they? Even all of them that were killing chicken on the social media, beating toy one baby, they were flogging one baby in the name of flogging Simon Ekpa die, and where are they? I don't know where. I beg, you know, all this thing is getting more interesting. We are making the difference with the lead that they follow, and from what is happening, we can see that those that has been deceived out of their ignorance are now realizing and coming back home. We are here waiting. Me, are they ready to answer your question as our Prime Minister said? And our Prime Minister, all honor to you. All respect to you as well. And all protocol here observe. I see my Minister for Information. I see Mouthpiece. I see Arinze. I see so many of us. We are many here. We are almost 1,000 plus. I see the first. So thank you all. I will be here listening. If there's anything anybody want to direct like a question, me I go there ready to hear them. They won't.
All right, today we're Mazi, Biafra voice. God bless you. Mazi, Success is having a connection problem. I don't know if you can still take it off from there to continue to support his co-host, because Mazi Simon is muted already. He told us we will be back later. So can you continue to coordinate this while Mazi Success reconnect back? I don't know if you are hearing me, Mazi voice, Biafra voice. Can you hear me?
No, he cannot hear me. I don't know. Is there any other person that is hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, thank you very much. Have you spoken before, Mazi Basil?
No, I have not.
Okay, then before you pick up the mic, I want to let Biafrans to know something, to understand something. And I also want the lovers of freedom to understand, those who are not Biafrans but are here listening, to understand the reason why Biafrans are doing what they are doing today without minding whatever that these evil politicians are saying. So listening to the voice of our leader, this is the man that we are sitting at home, that we are supporting today, that we have locked down our companies, our schools, our markets, everything that we have to do that has to do with living, we lock them down today in respect to this great man. Listen to him and be well informed that we are not going back an inch until we see he's released unconditionally.
I have not failed my people before. I don't intend to fail them in the future. And any day I contemplate, God, Chukwuabiama is my witness. Any day I dream, I contemplate selling my people out. If God does not destroy me and my family, I will know He's not God. He is no longer God. If God does not destroy me, any single day I dream, I did not say I will do. I said if I dream, if I think about it, if God doesn't destroy me and my household, I will know He is. I have not failed my people before. I don't intend to fail them in the future. And any day I contemplate, God, Chukwuabiama is my witness. Any day I dream, I contemplate selling my people out. If God does not destroy me and my family, I will know He's not God.
All right, Biafrans are lovers of freedom. This is the man that we are standing in solidarity with. There is nothing anybody can do to stop Biafrans from what they are doing to see his unconditional release. Our lockdown starts today, and we are going to lock down Biafra territory from today till the 10th day of this very month. 10 days lockdown is what we are going into. It doesn't matter what anybody can do about it. Nobody can stop Biafra. Thank you very much. Mazi, okay, our sister is here. Mouthpiece is here. Please, Mazi Basel, permit me for us to hear from Mouthpiece, because it's been long that they are trying to connect with her, but because of network issues. Mouthpiece, please, can you speak to Biafrans? Then after you, then the mic will go straight to Mazi Basel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my people. I'm so happy to be here. And I greet our Excellency, our own very Ago, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We are really happy to be in this place with you today. You have shown Andrew that Ago Bata Onyo Awal also. We have seen that Andy Bar, has shown all Biafrans and the world that he is the one who has been the brain behind what has been happening in Biafra land. He has also seen that Agu Batan or war, everybody will run. Your Excellency, thank you so much for what you are doing, and I'm so happy to be here, because it's been a long while. I'm doing a lot of things. I've been so busy. So it's good to be here. Thank you so much. Let me just mute my mic for now and allow Biafran Voice and Arranger to keep doing what they're doing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, our own Mouthpiece. Thank you very much for that. Without wasting much of the time, Mazi Basel, please unmute your mic and speak to Biafrans.
Thank you. Every Biafran here, I'm very dazed by our Prime Minister yesterday as the expose he did on Epanyoba. And I want to correct my piece, because it is not Andy Oba, it's Epanyoba. It's not Andy. There's no more, because I'm staying in Newi.
I'm staying in Nnewi, and I have gone around and seen how they were moving around with their horrible yellow and black vehicle, trying to usher people in to come out and do their business. Nobody was listening to them. Nnewi was not holding a sit at home before as serious as other places in Biafra land. But this time around, it was so tight. Not even a chicken was moving around. They were just moving around with security that the bunch of boys they were moving around with. And that expose that our prime minister did devastated Ifeanyi. We were expecting him yesterday evening, because he came into a radio day before yesterday and was ranting. So we wanted to waited for him yesterday evening. That's his radio to come and reinstate what he was saying. But it's glorious in our sight. Thank you, Biafrans, and our Prime Minister. I greet you with my cap raised. You are the general. You are not only the dragon. You are not only the Mujibuagu. You are not only the Obatobie. You are all the names that you are called. You is befitting to you. Thank you, Biafrans. Let us just continue listening. I'm still.
All right, thank you very much, Mazi Basel. Thank you very much for that. We Biafrans, we are not going to relent. We are not going to stop. We are not going to even think of backing down, because resoluteness, determination, and consistency is the only thing that we have, and that is the only weapon we will use to destroy Nigeria completely. It doesn't matter how they will blackmail us. The more they blackmail us is the more strength, power we get in order to pursue this very Biafra restoration. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this is the time that those that were ordained, that were born, that God himself made to restore this sovereign nation called Biafra, this is the time that they are all surfacing. And Mazi Simon Ekpa is the 50th man in one, and he is there out leading in the front line, following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu step by step. And we are also here, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already directed us to make sure we listen and obey and follow instruction of our dear Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is what we are doing, and the message we are sending to the world and to the Nigerian government and the Fulanese is to understand that we are not even ready or to think about otherwise, to do what we are doing today in a different way. What we are doing is it is a task. It is a task that must be done. We don't retreat. We don't surrender. Thank you very much, Mazi Basel. And we have with us here, Mazi Exodus is here. And also, we have Mazi Prince. Please, Mazi Prince, you are raising your hand. Unmute your mic and speak to Biafrans, especially concerning this sit at home. We have started today that will last for 10 days. Go ahead and unmute yourself. Mazi Prince, can you hear me? Unmute your mic. Oh, he's having a connection problem. Okay, Mazi Exodus, please unmute your mic and talk to Biafrans, please.
Your Biafrans, I wanted to remain resolute. Thank you, Prime Minister, for holding this space. Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Arinze, please. Gaddafi is said he has been raising hand. He wants to speak. Please, if you can spot him out, please.
Okay, I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him. Mazi Gaddafi. Okay, please, Exodus, continue. Let me look for Mazi Gaddafi, please. Exodus, continue. Okay,
Yeah, I wanna appreciate.
Okay, please, Exodus, continue. Let me look for Mazi Gaddafi, please. Exodus, continue.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Are you using double device? The voice is
You're
echoing.
using an earpiece. Just on earpiece.
Remove
Is
the
it
earpiece,
coming now?
please. Remove the earpiece, please, so we can hear you clearly.
All right. Is it okay now?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. I wanna appreciate. Somebody's mic is on. I want to appreciate my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Elohim will continue to bless, uphold, and keep you. You are a joy in our hearts. You are a great joy. You know, your presence, all that you are doing is why we became restless, because we know you are the man. You are the man. Elohim has chosen for this job of the restoration of Biafra. Thank you so much. We love you. We love you. We just don't know how to let you know that we love you. That is why I will encourage us to continue to pour in the fire, to continue to do all we can to make sure we restore Biafra. You know, our little efforts, our little input is not little. It is raising the dust. We must continue to push more, to push harder. It is not what others are not doing or doing against or for. It is what you are doing that will give us Biafra. So do not look by the side so you don't see distractions. Just concentrate on that which you are doing and do it. Do it, like it's the air you breathe. You must breathe. So just do it like it is the air you breathe. Keep putting everything. And then when we talk about Andy Uba and co, Andy Uba should understand that Omahi have tried and failed. Age Bochapia has tried Solu Fulani and failed. He is not the first. And even the Fulani that are sending him to come and distract or to come and see if he can, they too are very foolish. They should know that there is nothing any human being on earth can do and succeed against the will of the people. The people, not one person. This is the will of the people. So Andy Uba has just dragged himself out like a rat smoked out of a rabbit hole. He has just dragged himself out, and it is the beginning of his end. So we shouldn't bother about Andy Uba. He just smoked himself out, and we like the way the Biafra movement is right now. Once you do anything contrary, you just bring yourself out, and we mark you. We mark you and keep one side. This is our enemy, because we cannot be suffering all that we have been suffering. And at this time that people's eyes are open, you still want to come and you still want to come and continually make us, oh, goodness me. Upon all that is happening, you still want to show yourself that you are a very, very useful slave. There is no problem. But one thing they should know is that we have died enough. We have cried enough. We have complained enough. And that is not the way to live. Once in a lifetime, you will stand up and die as a man or live as a man. That is the message for the useless Fulani stooge called Andioba. He has failed before he even began. Thank you, my brothers. We must continue.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi Exodus. Biafran Voice, I'm not seeing Mazi Gaddafi here on the list. Please, Mazi Gaddafi, if you can hear me, can you just request for a mic so that we can give you that opportunity to speak with Biafrans here now? Thank you very much, Mazi Exodus. And
Please,
we
Rings,
have, yes?
I want to correct something about Andy Oba and Ifeanyi Oba. As I for now, they have been misplacing that name. It's not Andy Oba, it is Ifeanyi Oba. Andy Oba is that of Oga, the brother to Eselo, those people that devastated Anambra State one time. But this person we are talking about now from Nnewi is Ifeanyi Oba.
Oh, sorry, Ifeanyi Oba. This Ifeanyi. The Ifeanyi
Yes.
is becoming too a problem to us. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Ifeanyi Oba,
Everything.
Ife Ajuna, all Ife. I don't know what is wrong with them. It's like they are beginning to censor us. The other account, I was on the space and suddenly they cut me off. I couldn't see this, that as though the space fell off. But when I checked, they didn't want that account in again. I can't access the space. So I think there's a fight. They are beginning to fight us, but we are ahead of them. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Mazi Basse, for that correction. Ifeanyi Oba is just an ordinary criminal. I've been going about extorting money from people in the name of IPOB, deceiving people that I'm the kind of this and that. All these are lies. He's a criminal. Everybody knows him as a criminal, so he cannot do anything that can be able to stop Biafra. Not in 1,000 years. He's just trying to be a novice. He's trying to make name, but Biafra is bigger than him. Thank you very much for that. We have with us here the first. The first is here. Please, the first, can you unmute your mic and speak to Biafrans? We are waiting. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Mazaris. And now you guys got me confused because now I don't even know which one's which because we know that both of them are criminals. Ifeanyi and the one that we're talking about, the one in there, which one is that again? Because we have two Ubas.
Is Ifeanyi Oba,
Okay.
Ifeanyi Oba, the one at
Okay.
Nnewi.
And the Uba is the kidnapper. So yes, thank you. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone. Exodus, Arize, Biafra Voice, Mouthpiece, Basil, everybody, even Vam. I think a lot of people are having the same issue I was having, raising your hands and still not even getting the mic. So I think they're censoring people. So because I was also raising my hands for a while and I was having the same issue. So please try to understand. I want to say shout out to our Prime Minister, Simon de Mwejili Buago. I'm not gonna do what everybody already done, but I'll say Chukwu Kabiama knows your heart, and he will continue to protect you and strengthen you, especially in these tough times that we are in. I always said that it's always good when you listen to these people because they open a space on this Twitter space and they title "End of Sit at Home" in Enugu, "End of Sit at Home" here and there, and I said it cannot happen on social media. 99% of them, even 100% of them, if they are in Biafra land, they are sitting at home. Why on social media? They are telling you that sit at home, there is no more sit at home. I said it starts and ends on social media. On the day of sit at home, they will be the first to sit at home. And we make no apologies for it. Our people have decided to exit the zoo at all cost, and they've been getting ready. I mean, this is at home has been going on for almost 2 years now, if not over 2 years. And you know, this is something that they decided to do. And you can never ever defeat the will of the people. You know what, one thing that baffles me, especially with these international communities, like something that they can never accept in their country, they want us to accept it as normal. They want us to continue to live in a country that is literally killing us. They want us to live in a country where our life, our livelihood, everything about us is being threatened on daily basis. Even our organs that is supposed to be inside your body is not even secure, because now you have Bill Gates and his cohorts in the zoo, like Ike Welumadu and them, auctioning off Biafrans' body organs. And you want us to keep quiet. You want us to continue to live in such a country. But of course, we know that I won't be surprised if in the next few hours you start seeing the propaganda flying like here and there. But Biafrans, we must remain resolute. You know, we stand where we stand. That's what makes us different. The reason why we're different from everybody that has fought Biafra in the past is because, you know, we say something and we do it. Just like the guy that came earlier and confirmed everything that we already know that is going on ground. Everything that our prime minister already knows, you know, that already told us that is going on ground. Because the war is no longer secret. It's happening in Biafra land, and we must do everything. I mean, everything to make sure that, you know, we do our part, because we must do our part, and then Chukwuka Abiyama will now do the rest. I would have liked to ask the question, but you know, I don't know. Our prime minister is it's busy, so he will wait for another day, on a good day when he's, you know, here with us again, and then I can ask my questions. Thank you, and I'll be listening. Thank you, Arisa.
All right, thank you, the first. Thank you very much. And that your question, if it's something that Biafran Voice can answer to you, he's here and he promised to attend to any question that Biafrans will be able to ask. So if it's something that he can be able to answer you, you can go ahead with your question.
Sure. Biafra Voice. So here's the question. So we talk about, and you know, this is not about the sit at home, because that's already a foregone conclusion. Anybody that is not sitting at home, like we've already hammered on it, they're on their own. You know, whenever the zoo comes out to handle their business, they're gonna be the one crying, not me, not the real Biafrans that are sitting at home. It is the Nigerians that are living in Biafra land. They are the ones that will disobey our sit at home. So my question is this: you know, we've our prime minister has actually, you know, unraveled, showed us like the different states of Biafra, the makeup and all that. So, but I didn't see that go deeper enough, like as far as the autonomy wise, right? Like, yeah, is it gonna be just state autonomy, and then the district? Is that gonna be like a district autonomy, like a local government autonomy? How much autonomy are we talking about? Is that something that you know, has been addressed? Because I don't think it was addressed in the you know, videos that we saw. It was just, and that's where I was like, because, you know, I don't want us to end up in a situation where you have, like in Anambra State, where, for example, the state government literally hijacked everything, and for 8 years of Peter Ob's governorship, the same Peter Obi criminal, there was no local government election, nothing, none. And he hijacked, and so it was like another dictatorship in Anambra State. So, like the autonomy wise, is there like going to be like a regional autonomy, like state government, counties, and all that? That's the question I have.
Well, the first, thank you so much. I know you, I believe, or I know that you know, but you just want to ask for the benefit of those that don't know actually. Well, our Prime Minister may not have said everything, but one thing we must be sure of and know is that nothing in this life will lead or will bring Biafra to anything like Africa. Even our Prime Minister even said, remember, he said that Biafra government will be the best government in the world. It will never be, you can't even compare Nigeria with any part of Biafra, not to talk of everything. He said that even the local government will be independent. Everything. So we are looking forward, just like our leader, Mazen Nanikalo, said that we are looking forward to heaven on earth, paradise on earth. And I believe whenever our Prime Minister made any statement or explain everything, anything he explained, he is going towards that direction of paradise on earth. He may not have said it, he may not have explained everything the way they are, but from what he have explained already, we know and we have understand that when he said that the state will be independent, the local government will be independent, policing will be local policing. You don't have to bring Hausa man to come and be a police, just like as it is happening in the zoo today. So everything, I believe, I know everything is going to be unfolding gradually the way they will be. He is doing everything possible to carry everybody along, and we should follow him. But I believe, I know that there will not be anything like any African system in Biafra. I don't know if that answered your question.
Thank you. That answered the question. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Biafran Voice, for that. Thank you. Mouthpiece, our own Mouthpiece is raising her hand. Please, can you go ahead and speak to us? Then after you, Mazi Prince, we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi Arinze. I only wanted to let our Prime Minister know that I didn't see the co-hosting request he sent me, because as you are the co-host, you're supposed to be two co-hosts, so that if you can see some people, the other co-host can see them, you know. So, but now that he's busy, I don't know if he can try again to see if he will, I'll get the co-hosting. So that is just what I want to say. And I want also to thank Mr. Bassel for at least making us know that the difference between Andrew Ba and Ifan Ba, you know, it's so confusing, you know, at times. So so thank you for that, Mr. Bassel. So that's all. You go ahead, Mazi Arinze. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for that. Yes, Mazi, our Prime Minister wanted to co-host you earlier, but he was looking for you then before you come up. And I believe once he's less busy, he will co-host you so that this work will be very easy for us. Thank you very much for that. And we have with us Freedom 2023 is here, and also is me again is here, and Tony Onaga is here with us here. Welcome all of you. Please, you have to wait a little bit while we allow our brother Mazi Prince have been raising his hand. Mazi Prince, please unmute your mic and speak to BIAFRANS. Then after you, we can go to others. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and God bless you. Good afternoon from my end. I greet all the protocols on the desk. I really appreciate our Prime Minister. He's Afonwa Elotenna. Afonwa Elotenna in Igbo language is when you see a child, you will remember his father. Whenever you see Mazi Simon Ekpa, you will remember Philip Effiong. You will remember Odumegwu Ojukwu and our leader as well, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to throw more light on Ifeanyi Ubah. I was thinking that maybe this is the first time that Ifeanyi Ubah started threatening the Biafrans. I didn't know that he has been doing it even when our leader was. When I listened to exposition last night, our prime minister exposition last night, and he posted one clip of a video where our leader Nnamdi Kanu has already exposed this man. I think I just suggest that we should try do something best. We should use Ifanyoba as the first example for all those political intruders that's enhancing to make sure that this Biafra movement cannot stay, can have a stand. That is their mission. That we should use this man as the first example of a politician in Alibo and the entire Biafrans. How could this man will be continue doing this? Even our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exposed him to the extent of where he's giving some people money, he's collecting some people money to make sure that even I think the rumor is still going, or it has been come to existence that he was his private jet they used to smuggle our leader to Nigeria. Is that not? I don't know whether I'm making sense concerning that. And this man is still going on again and threatening our life again. I suggest that we should do something extraordinary concerning this man called Ifanye Oba. That is my own subjection. Thank you and God bless everyone.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. That is something that all these criminals, politicians have to understand about we Biafrans. I want us to listen to this voice of our leader, trying to tell them the kind of people that we Biafrans are. Please just listen to this very short video.
People must understand the rage that is boiling within us. You must understand how angry we are. We may look normal to you, but we are very, very angry, believe me. And by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name won't exist. That I can assure you.
Exactly the message that Ifeanyi need to get into his cause. We are very, very angry, even when our leader was with us. And you have to add to it now that our leader is in the hand of the enemies. So using Ifeanyi as an example, to set example to other politicians is just, a kind of, is something that is already done. Ifeanyi is a dead man walking. Ifeanyi is nobody. We Biafrans don't see him as a human being anymore. He's a traitor, he's a killer, he's a kidnapper, he's a thief, he's a criminal. So he doesn't exist where we Biafrans exist. And that is how it is. And when the time comes for him to answer for himself, then nothing will ever stop it. Not only Ifeanyi, but all the criminals parading themselves as one Nigeria, trying to deceiving people that they are representing their useless set of people there in the house or there in Nigerian government, not Biafrans. We have passed vote of no confidence against all of them. They do not exist where we exist. And if they want to try, just like Ifeanyi is bringing himself out, then let them come out, because we are already into a war zone. And anybody who wants to make himself a victim, we try as much as he can to come to the battlefield. We are already in the battlefield. We don't go back. We are waiting for them to come out, and they will see how angry we are. We fight to revenge, and every fight for revenge doesn't lose. I've never seen anybody that lost any war or any fight of a revenge. That is what we are doing. We are avenging for 3.5 million Biafrans that these people killed. And these evil, useless politicians are urinating under their grave, mocking them. And they think that we are going to be happy. Every business of Ifeanyi Ubah must be boycotted by Biafrans. Import your goods, then, and see it with your eyes destroyed. You will run out of Biafra land, or you will die in Biafra land. The vulture will eat your body. I must assure you that. The 3.5 millions of Biafrans that died for what we are doing today, that died for what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there in the custody of DSS, that died for what Mazi Simon Ekpa left everything that he's doing, but to be piloting the affairs of this very struggle that 3.5 million people died, that we are joking with. They will come after you when you are sleeping, when you are awake, in human form, in spiritual world. You will never have rest of mind, you will never have peace. Thank you very much, my brother, for that. As we go straight to one of our brother, we have with us Freedom 2023, and also Tony Onaga, and we have Ogodoman have also joined us. Please, Freedom 2023, if you are free, unmute your mic and speak to Biafrans. The world are listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon from here, and good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. I just joined. I'm not, did not listen to the Prime Minister, but I just joined, and it says Biafra liberation, 7 days sit at home, starts with full compliance. It does the topic for now. I'm going to come back later as soon as I'm fully aware of what we're talking about. But according to the topic, I would say those of you, the ones I want to talk to, this is from me to you. It's not easy because you are being hounded, you're being intimidated, you're being terrorized by in-house enemies, those who have allowed themselves to be stooges to our enemies, to people who want to destroy us. That's the word, destruction. That's the common man's language. They want to destroy us. And those ones I'm talking to right now, because I heard today in another space earlier, somebody from Oka in Anambra State saying that they're not in compliance. Well, it's not their fault. However, you only live once. The reason for the sit at home is not for anybody. It's not for me. It's not for our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. It's not for anybody. It is for Ohamadike. That same person, a couple of years ago, everyone on the bandwagon saying, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, holy, holy, holy. I'm sure you remember that song. I'm talking to those who are not sitting at home, who are not in compliance. Sit at home. Our God is watching you. You might not be in position right now. Most of you in the zoo in that Biafra land right now, you're not in position to play a financial part. You're not in a position to do what you're capable of doing because you've been emasculated. The men are no longer men. The women are afraid. They're scared to death. But try, because of the sake of this man who has lost his father and mother, who is an orphan, a prince, is somewhere incommunicado. Innocent prince. Brothers and sisters, comrades, wherever you are, coastal region, Biafra land, you only die once. It's better to die for your children's liberty and freedom than to be alive and still die. Sit at home. Sit at home. Listen to the Prime Minister. See that young man. I didn't realize his birthday and my birthday. He's born on the 21st of March. I was born on the 20th of March. There's a lot in common. When I realized how old he was, I was like, wow. He's not normal. He's God sent, just like Ohamadike. He's been handed over the baton, the baton. You know how they do relay. When the other one finishes, you give the baton. Sorry, here we call it a baton to a capable warrior. Let us go get behind him. Sit at home for 7 days and watch out what is going to happen next. That's all I got to submit for right now. Thank you, brothers and sisters, comrade. Sorry about me. I'm so passionate about this stuff that I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for my children and unborn children. So should you be doing that? I yield my mic. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mazi Freedom 2023. Anybody that is telling us that there is no sit at home at Oka, that person is a liar. That person is an agent of Ifeanyi Ubah. Tell that person to go and show you any shop or market that is open in Oka. Everywhere in Anambra State today is under lock and key. Everywhere in Abia State is under lock and key. Everywhere in Enugu State is under lock and key. Imo State and Ebonyi State today is under lock and key. Our entire Biafran territory today observe this sit at home, and is not going to stop today. It is going to continue tomorrow. It is going to continue next tomorrow. Only on 6th is allowed for people to go and buy their foodstuffs, and after on 6th, the sit at home continues. Anybody kicking against this sit at home, anybody speaking anything ill against this sit at home, bear it in mind that the person is just a mere criminal working for Ifeanyi Ubah or Nigerian agents. And that is no other thing you expect from them than all these lies and blackmails. That's the only thing they have. But if they want to prove themselves, please let them come out and go to any market and buy stuff. That's the only thing they can do to prove themselves. But if they are hiding under any place, making a phone call or writing junks to the newspapers or anywhere on the social media, then they are animals. We Biafrans, we are sitting at home, and entire Biafran territories are under lock and key. Let him travel from Biafran land to Lagos, so we can know that there is no sit at home. Thank you very much, Freedom 2023. We also have our brother Nobu Eduke have joined us, and our Biafrans are coming up to speak. But before we go to our brother Mazi Nobu, we have to first go to Tony Onaga. Tony Onaga, if you can hear me, please unmute your mic and speak to Biafrans. Then after you, we can go to Ogodoman. Thank you very much. Unmute yourself and speak to Biafrans. Tony Onaga, go ahead.
Good afternoon from here, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom. First of all, I want to thank all of you for an amazing job you are doing. And especially I want to thank also Simon because he's been doing very great. Before I proceed further, I would like to say this because at the beginning, I've been a very big critic of Simon Ekpa, because I was one of the people who believed in the principles that Onyendo has been teaching us for several years, which is the structure, So therefore, when certain things begins to unfold, I was really, really a big critic of Simon Ekpa. I must tell you this sincerely. But as things continue to unfold, I began to see the realities because truth is always clear. But I don't want to go further to that. I want to go straight to the question. I have questions for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Number one question, Mazi Simon, is this. First, considering the fact that our leader has been saying that anything that the Biafran people are going to do, must be democratically done. My question is this. As we are embarking on armed struggle, first, how is this democracy? Is this still democratical? And if we are going on open armed confrontation, do you not think that there could be a repeat of what happened in 1967, considering the interest of the international bodies in Nigeria? This is the first. And the second is this.
Hold on,
Also
hold on, Mazi, hold on. Let's take it one by one.
Okay.
You are scared from what you are saying now. You are scared of what repetition of what happened in 1967, 68, 60, between 1967 to 70. Am I right? You don't want the repetition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you a question. What is different from what happened then and what is happening now? The military, air jets, fighters, sparing innocent citizens, innocent civilians, women and children from helicopter, throwing bombs with armor tanks going into our communities, pushing down buildings, burning our buildings, setting them on fire, killing our young men, abducting our young men. What is exactly the different thing between the two?
Mazi, my question is not finished. You didn't let me finish, but I'll answer you.
No. We have to take it one by one so that we don't mix them. We don't mix them. You asked your first question, and I've given you the answer. If that is not what you are asking for, make it clear.
Okay, Mazi, what you said is very correct, but I want to put it through. Like you said, what is the difference? So if it is the same thing that is still happening today, because I didn't finish like I said, I wanted to ask, do we have proper air defense system to protect our people? That is the most important.
Who is asking for proper air defense system? Wait, my brother. See, there are some things you people want to bring online, but I don't know how our own Biafran people reason. You are asking for air defense system. Have you bought any for Biafran Liberation Army? You are asking for air defense system. Have in your own base where you are.
From here.
What have you done to make sure we get air defense system? I'm asking us if we have a proper air defense system. We don't have a proper air defense system, but we are dealing with them in the air.
Mazi, don't get agitated. Don't get angry. Mazi, you that is asking question, do you believe in what Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra government in Israel, do you believe in what he's doing?
Can I address him? What is the question again?
Okay, Mazi Simon, my question was,
please.
It's me, Mazi Simon. My question was, considering what happened in 1967, which we understood that.
Excuse me, Mazi, wait, before you go on with your question, please, before you go on with that question, do you believe in what Simon Ekpa is doing? Do you believe in him and do you trust what he's doing? Are you following him?
Mazi, why not let me ask my question and Mazi Simon
answer that question if you must
answer the question, go away from here. Do you believe in what he's doing? Are you following him? Very simple.
So the Biafra we are about to get is, if you ask question, you get out of here.
I beg you, remove that man. Remove him from here. He's a distractor. Remove him.
Some questions are really stupid questions. It's a simple thing. Have you been following our Prime Minister? Because if you have been following him, somehow you may not have asked this question. Have you been following him? Yes or no?
He's gone. PM, return me to co-host, please.
All right. I think he has left. These are the Obi is coming. These are the Obi is coming.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for that, Biafran voice. Mazi Success, thank you very much. These are the people that are distracting our people. Okay, Mazi Simon, are you speaking now?
I salute you.
Who is speaking? Who is speaking?
It's Noble Edukia.
Okay, nobody is here. Okay, go ahead.
I salute everybody. I salute the Prime Minister. Before I say something, I think when you go to the Tony Onaga that just spoke now, you will see that he is a DOS agent. Because nobody should ask if there's a defense system or this and that at this very moment. If you have a defense system, you cannot expose it. There are certain questions people should not ask if they really know that they want Biafra. They should behave like people who are really following Simon Ekpa and who is contributing to autopilot agenda. Having said that, it's good that you removed him on time because he's not contributing anything to this very program. You just want to find out the strategies and they go to DOS meeting and begin to talk rubbish there. Having said that, I want to appreciate every one of you, especially the media warriors who are doing a wonderful job. As we can see that the zoo is really, really crumbling with all that they thought that are going to happen. They have seen that Simon Ekpa is not an easy person to shoe. If you shoe him, you can't swallow him. If you try to swallow him, he will hang on your neck, on your throat. So I so much appreciate each and every one of you for the good job you're doing. And my advice to Biafrans at home is that there's no other sacrifice they can pay to appreciate what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done other than to sit at home for 1 week to show that this man is in DSS dungeon for their own freedom, for their own sake. Jesus Christ said, what can anyone do that is better than, that is more than giving his life for the one he loved? He has demonstrated that he loved Biafrans and he is in dungeon for the sake of our freedom. And people are not appreciating it. Well, some people are being toast like the wind. Where is the wind is going, they follow.
Hugo, I can't hear you. What is going on? I can't hear you. I think they removed the Twitter. I can't hear you. No, I can't hear nothing, even from Twitter. From direct Twitter, I think they removed them. I don't know what's going on over there. Yes, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now. I don't know what is really going on. I don't know what is really going on.
I think, let me see the Twitter. I think
the Twitter went off. The Twitter just went off. I don't know what happened. Attack. It's attack.
Onaga, Bishop Onaga group of company. That guy that called in that time, stupid boy, stupid guy.
Continue listening.
Eh?
No, so is bringing it. So let's join on so back.